Democracy apparently unbowed. After a day of chaos on Capitol Hill, America's lawmakers get back to work.
To those who wreaked havoc in our Capitol today, you did not win. Violence never wins. Freedom wins. And this is still the people's house.
We will not be kept out of this chamber by thugs, mobs, or threats.
This president bears a great deal of the blame. This mob was in good part President Trump's doing.
Business was suspended, the building evacuated after supporters of Donald Trump stormed Congress. They were trying to stop the confirmation of Joe Biden's election victory. One person was shot. Police confirm she has now died. The president-elect has condemned the scenes in Washington, saying they were unacceptable and un-American.
This is not dissent. It's disorder. It's chaos. It borders on sedition.
This is the scene live in Washington as lawmakers continue the business of democracy.
Death, violence and chaos in Washington, D.C. 4 people die as President Trump's supporters storm America's Capitol building.
The rioters were trying to stop US lawmakers approving the results of the presidential election.
It's not protest. It's insurrection.
Amid widespread condemnation of the violence, we'll bring you the latest from Washington with the developments and reaction from politicians and witnesses. Shall we take a look at today's papers? Many on the front pages taking a look at what was happening in the United States last night. Violent protests at the Capitol building in Washington, dominating. Anarchy in the US is the headline in the Metro.
Yes, have a look at the Times newspaper reporting that protesters stormed the heart of American democracy, and under those extraordinary images, and you see the guns drawn there on their front page. It says they overran police who did draw their weapons as Republicans and Democrats pulled on gas masks and sheltered under their desks.
Got 2 striking pictures of the Capitol building featuring on one of the most popular tweets of the morning from the US political programme, The 11th Hour. It says, Day 1 versus Day 1448, obviously from the day of President Trump's inauguration, comparing it to what was happening yesterday.